Warning, you are now dialing into Sexy Bimbo Hotline. This line is exclusively for hotties, dolls, divas, gays, theys, and anyone who knows their best angle. Straight men, please hang up and try again, preferably after therapy. And don't be rude, because rudeness is ugly, and we don't do ugly here.
100? One. Guys, wait, hold on. 100? You guys, 100 subscribers? I think we're at 107 right now, but oh my God, we did it. Hello and welcome to the Sexy Bimbo Hotline. I'm hopefully, and it's seeming like your favorite sexy bimbo, Ryleigh. You guys, we made it to 100. I'm sick to my stomach. I literally was on the phone with Tati and I just refreshed the page because I was at 98. And so I just refreshed the page and it went 102 and I went, oh my God, I did it. I made it. And you guys, I could cry at the thought of it. I literally started crying because 100's a big deal for me. I worked so hard and I'm so extremely grateful. And I thought I'd bring back what started it all, my pink hair. I just you guys, I feel so happy to be here with 100. Can you guys see that, right? You can see my 100. I made this myself from the Dollar King. It's actually a 1 and an 8, but because I couldn't find 2 zeros. And so I had to improvise, and it was a happy birthday headband, so I cut the happy birthday out, but that doesn't matter. I can't believe it. I'm so extremely grateful. I cannot wait. This has made me a boost of confidence. I'm so proud of myself because it's just me doing it and everyone supporting me. And I'm so grateful for everybody that supported me throughout this. I cannot believe we made it to 100 subscribers. And now I can't wait for more. I can't wait for there to be more bimbos with us, guys. I'm so excited. And if you're not subscribed yet, come be a bimbo with us. It's so fun over here. But I did say when I hit 50 subscribers that I have a letter open when you hit 100 subscribers. And I'm gonna open it. I'm sure it's nothing I'm sure it's something so silly, so stupid. But let's open it. I'm really excited. Oh, this one's a little longer. Oh my God. Okay, so I wrote this when I had my subscribe count was 28 subscribers currently. 12/7/2025. Doesn't matter how long or how fast it took, but you did it. And I'm so proud of you. Guys, I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry. Because it's 100. I know that's not a big deal for a lot of people, but this is a huge deal for me. Anyways, you guys. Wait, I wasn't expecting to cry. I think my period's coming. I'm not crying. I'm so proud of you. I keep going. Never give up. This is what we've been waiting for. 100 down, 1,000,000 to go. By now, I hope you've created a solid fan base or loyal subscribers. I'm so proud of the 28 subscribers that we have now. You guys, I'm not crying. You are. I swear it's not. This is AI. This is not real. I'm not really crying. I'm so proud of the 28 subscribers that we have now. Never give up. Stay consistent. And you'll be amazing just doing you. How many followers do we have on TikTok and Insta? Do we finally have a YouTube and Insta linked on TikTok? Because finally, you're funny and kind and deserving of it all. XOXO Ryleigh, the past Sexy Bimbo Hotline host. You guys, I wasn't expecting to cry. I think that my period's coming, I swear. Anyways, I passed Ryleigh. I have 929. We're almost to the fucking adding links, and on Instagram I think we have 34. I'm still proud of the 34, honest to God. Thank you guys. Literally it means everything to me that you guys are subscribing and participating in the Sexy Bimbo Hotline. That's ridiculous that I cried. I hate that. But since it's 100, I just want to do a little sit down girl gossip sesh with you. I'm back to pink hair because I thought this is like the hair that really started it all. I love my iconic fun pink hair. It makes me just feel so va va voo va va boom. And I'm just so excited to be here. I'm also 100% recovered. Remember last episode and I was like, I wasn't feeling good, but I feel better now. I got worse. I got so much worse. I got the flu, I think, I'm pretty sure. The flu that's going around that everybody's like, what the fuck's like, what do we have? I'm pretty sure I had that. I couldn't stop coughing. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced. It was like a insane head cold, but then it turned into a cough. And because I have asthma, I was scared it was going to turn into bronchitis. So I was really freaking out over that. And so it was just like a lot going on. And literally, you guys, I survived, but just barely. Like, I'm not kidding. There was one day that I had my mom like rub my arms because my skin was like so sensitive to touch. Like, I couldn't stop getting the chills, and I just needed her to just rub my arms. Like, it was literally awful. But I am here. I survived. I'm really excited. I was not doing well last week, like at all. So we're back, and I feel so much better, better than ever. So let's have a little gossip sesh. I'm really excited about a lot of things happening. Let's talk about first the Olympics. Go girls. I love the girls. I'm rooting for the girls always. Personal shout out to Miss Alyssa and Amber. Alyssa doing the song too, and I always say her name wrong, Lave or Leve. I bust out into tears because are you guys crazy? It was so beautifully done. I started crying. I was so sick, but it was like tears streaming down my face. I loved Amber's. It was so beautifully done, and she did an amazing performance. I'm obsessed with both of them. They're so fun. I'm actually obsessed with all of the women of the Olympics for the USA. That's the only time I'll ever feel patriotic is when we go through Olympic season, and I gotta root. I'm like, USA, and that's it. Because that's it. I'm going to root for the girls hockey team. Woo! Flavor Flav's inviting them out. I'm really excited to see that. I can't wait to see them being deserved to be celebrated right. And Flavor Flav will really root for that. He's like literally so fun for that. I want to get into the Cat's Eye drama a little bit because as a K-pop fan, I do know about a little hiatus. As a One Direction girly since I was a child, I do know when I hear hiatus, my body tenses. BTS is probably the only one that I've ever trusted. When they said hiatus, I said, oh, I'm never seeing them again. Great, disband, like it's happening. But then they came back. So now I'm like a little more mellow about hiatuses. And Manon's hiatus drama is so insane. And what like really sucks is I don't know if it got fully leaked because like fuck TMZ because they did leak some stuff, but I do know when Hybe made that announcement, everybody automatically assumed she was leaving. So then it became this whole thing of her saying or everyone thinking that Manon is leaving, and I just think that this drama has created already now a wedge between the girls. As in, like, what happened with Larry Stylinson, where everybody was, like, shipping them so hard. Larry Stylinson mentioned in 2026. Everyone was, like, so on about them and, like, having all this stuff that it just became a wedge and you never saw them together, like, hanging out really one-on-one again, and they really don't speak about each other. So that's what I think about when it becomes, like, this type of situation. Hold on, let me talk about this really quickly. I was there when they were posting the competition on Hybe's YouTube. I wasn't there for the documentary. I was there before that, and I got the tickets to go see Cat's Eye form and become, but I didn't have anyone to go with me, so I didn't end up going, unfortunately. And then I found out like a week later that Nikki really loved the documentary and was like, bitch, you should have told me. Or a week, whenever the documentary came and I was like, girl, I had the tickets. We could have gone. I don't know why I didn't even tell her, but so I really love Cat's Eye. I'm a fan. I've been there since literally day one. I'm a Manon and Laura bias, so like I love my girls. But I just like feel really bad for the whole thing, and I think it's a little messy. I think it's very messy. I think Danny's dad is very interesting to even speak out about it. It's not his business to speak out about it. It's kind of gross. Will she now I'm seeing people in the comments saying she's back, she's coming back. Will she be back in time for Coachella? Because I have to see all 6 of my girls perform at Coachella. Are you crazy? Of course. I really love her. It's such an it girl. I think every single one of them have such it girl potential, and they're stunning. They're beautiful. And I just wish sometimes a different song would be played. I do love them though. I really love Cat's Eye. I'm really rooting for them. I really am. I love girl groups. I love Say Now. I love Flow. I love Cat's Eye. I just love a girl group, and I think it needs to come back, and it needs to be like a more positive way, because they always have this problem, and I think that's so unfair. And I feel like also the company needs to work on like the girls being there for each other instead of pitting them against each other. Let me get into Heartbreak High season 3. I'm losing my mind over that. If you guys haven't watched Heartbreak High, I fucking love that show. It's so good. I was rewatching it while I was sick, and I just like, it is such a good show. Anne-Marie needs a redemption arc. I'm sad that they're bringing back another boy for her. I really want her and Malachi to really be endgame. I really appreciate it. I'm not her biggest fan, but I just like silently root for her back here, over here. Like, that is, Anne-Marie is really a great person to be accepting of her, because she was done dirty. I fucking love Darren. They are amazing. I love them. I think they're very supportive, very fun, and very just like, I hope this season they find a little more of themselves, because I know they got a little lost. I really love Cash. I love Quinny and Sasha. Ooh, hell no. Sasha pisses me off. Like, and Missy and Spider. Spider freaks me out to no end, but like, then I saw him in a different light, and I was like, oh. But then Missy, I just think she'll humble him, and he needs that humbling, and he loves it. He, and I hate saying this, he knows where home's at, and it's where Missy is, and they're my end game. And I'm sorry, I hate that I root for that. Anyways, and JoJo, I really love JoJo and the principal. They're so fun, and I just like really love that show. It just feels very fun. And if you haven't watched it, I'm really sad that they're finishing off with season 3, but we'll live. And I just like really hate that they're adding another love interest for Emery, but he's very hot, so we'll give him that. Then we're gonna go to the Mikayla N, that makeup guru baddie. I'm addicted to this. I'm now keeping up to date with her. Why am I keeping up to date with her? I don't know why, but I am obsessed with this. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I need to sit down and prepare that you're getting divorced? That was I was literally on the toilet like scrolling. Sorry, TMI. But I was like, so I need to sit down. And I got pissed. I was like, I'm already sitting down. Why are you telling me this? And she's talking about how she's getting a divorce and like all this stuff. And then she goes to Vegas and gets like blacked out drunk. That video is crazy. But I also just like found out she's a year older than me. And I thought she was in her mid to late 30s. I did not know that. But you know what? I'll never ask someone how old they think I am, because I am so terrified of being told that I look 38 years old or 30 years old, or like, it just really freaks me out. Hopefully like my black side like really sinks in, like black doesn't crack, and I look beautifully young my whole entire life, because I cannot deal with that. But I've been obsessed with it. I've been like keeping up to date. I'm seeing drama channels. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot. She's so out of touch. And then she speaks about being out of touch, and then she goes back to being out of touch. And like, I feel bad for when you're like in that phase. I really think that it's good that she stays where she's from, because like if she went to LA, I think we'd lose her completely. And I think that the hate that she gets, though I'm not a fan of her myself, is a little excessive and crazy, but like at the end of the day, she's making that fat fucking check. Like, who fucking cares? Like, she should not care. She has money, she has a beautiful home, and I don't know if she has her sanity all intact, and that's okay. That's not for me to judge, but I hope the best for you, Queen. Like, but like I'm fascinated by you. Like, I want a case study. I want like a mini documentary about you. I'm really curious. In timeout. And before I go, because I love that little gossip sesh with you guys, I want to talk about Love Island really quick and Canada Shore, because I have been sick. We haven't been fully caught up on Canada Shore, but remember a couple episodes when I was talking about reality on TV, which was a play on words. If you've seen Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, oh my God, I have to talk about that really quick. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you know that they've been trolled by a Instagram account called Reality Von Tees. So I thought it was a fun play on words with Reality Von TV. So back, whatever, guys. Anyways, I talked about Belle and Ryleigh, which were both like dark-haired baddies with blue eyes, being like it girls. And I was like, I really love their confidence, this, and that. I should have bit my fucking tongue. I should have shut up and not speak, because let me tell you this. They really backfired on me. Hey, they really backfired on me. Belle is something else. It actually started to piss me off that I stopped watching Love Island. It was very frustrating just to watch her become a victim and just like make it all about her and just yell and yap and hoot and holler about nothing. It was actually getting to a point where I was like, okay, so somebody, like a producer, needs to step in and say, shut the hell up, because you're loud and wrong. You're loud and wrong, and it's getting embarrassing. And then Ryleigh, bless her soul. Like, she's just like a girl that like knows her worth and like wants to be like, I know, like, you don't deserve me, and like that type of shit, which she was eating at first. And then she went back to him, and then she complained about it the whole time. So I'm just saying, like, Ryleigh, come on. And then she gets in like a fight randomly with one of the girls. I forgot her, Kiari? I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. I have to really remember their names. But like, she lost me for a second also. Thank you guys again. I just like, I'm speechless. I cannot believe it happened. I literally last episode, I was literally talking about how I have 89 subscribers, and I can't believe I now have like 107. I did have 108, but someone did unsubscribe. But you know what I've learned when it comes to stuff like that? I'm not meant for them, and they were not meant for me. The people who, not everyone's gonna like me, and I 100% know that, and that's totally fine. And the people who accidentally stumble upon this podcast and stay are the ones meant to be with me, my fellow bimbos, and that person just wasn't a bimbo, and that's okay. Not everybody's cut out to be a bimbo, and that's not my problem. I'm meant to be a bimbo. But I just like want you guys to know, love you guys down. Thank you times a million. I cannot believe we did it. 100. Now I have many goals. Like, this really put like such a like pep in my step. Like, I'm gonna tell everyone I have 100 subscribers now. And so thank you. I'm so excited. I love you guys. Have so much fun this Friday. I'm gonna celebrate because now I'm not sick. So thank you guys so much for this fun little gossip sesh. I love gossiping with you guys. If you guys have any like personal gossip that you want to confess to me, click the link in my bio that says confess here, which is in my YouTube bio, not my TikTok bio yet. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm almost there. And my Instagram bio that says confess here, click that link. There's a little confession box that you can do anonymously, of course, to an extent, because I will be reading it eventually on an episode. But I'm going to have a friend come on for sure. I promised you guys friends, and I swear I have a lot of them. I have a few friends. But I pinky promise, if you confess, I will read and I will react. But thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Big things are ahead. 100 down. Many, many more to come. Send to your friends if you think that they're a perfect fit for the Sexy Bimbo Hotline. Stay gossiping, stay sexy, and stay listening. Bye. Woo! Bye.